Today is Wednesday, February 23rd. All right, so today we'll review and discuss the mole conversion activity from Friday. And then in class, we're going to work on mole conversions, one-step problems. This is a Canvas assignment. Students will be practicing one-step conversions in class and use the information provided on Canvas and in your textbook and Friday's activity. The goal is to earn a 100%. You want to do it as many times as you can or need to get there. And then, to get your best score. So homework, read and highlight pages 183 to 191. Try to have this done. This was our assignment for Friday, so we wanted it done today, but keep reading it. And then in class, you'll be submitting the conversion assignment. So let's take a look at the module for the week. All right. So here is, we're in the right place. All right. So down below, this is the answer key to the activity that we did on Friday. So this is how we are starting out class. So for this activity, we used big note cards with conversion factors on both sides, one with moles on top and Avogadro's number on the bottom. And then the second color, I think was red or an orange, had Avogadro's number on top and then the mole on the bottom. So if we take a look at how I completed the work, we tried to show you those conversions where the units matched are in the same color. So you can see that 4.28 times 10 to the 42nd atoms is on top. And then that means that 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd atoms of carbon needs to be on the bottom. We're going to the green, which is moles of carbon. So we can see the first three questions or conversions are the same or going that direction. Then 4, 5, and 6, we're going the opposite. We're starting in moles. And we're going to atoms, which means the mole unit needs to be on the bottom and Avogadro's number on top. So you can see how the green on the top of the equation matches the green on the bottom. They cancel, and then we end up with atoms as our unit in the end. All right, so the second half of the page, we're looking at molar mass. So you're going to find molar mass using the atomic mass on the periodic table. It goes to hundredths place or 2 decimal places. So that's how you want to round all of your answers. Even like chlorine, when we do 2 times 35.45, you get 7D.9. Add in the 0 so that you're to 2 decimal places. All right, so what are molar masses? Molar masses are conversion factors. So that helps us to go between moles and grams. So again, you can see how my mole units match, the colors match, the units match, so they cancel. And then I end up for this question going 2 grams of barium hydroxide. So I put the mass of barium hydroxide. So the difference between these conversions and Avogadro's number on the front page is that all of these have different masses. Different things weigh different things. So if you have a dozen donuts, you have 12 donuts, but the mass of a dozen donuts is going to be very different than if we had a mass or a dozen elephants, for example. You're still going to have 12 of each, but clearly the elephants have a much larger mass than our donuts would. So this mass number will be different based on the substance that you're working with. So if you look at the bottom, we went from mass to moles this time. So you can see how the pink matches the pink. So grams and grams cancel, and then we end up with moles. All right, so I want you to use this to help you complete the next page. Let's see if we can get there. All right, so this is the assignment for Wednesday, which is today. Let's wait for it to load. All right, there we go. All right, so these are one-step problems. This is what I wanted you to do in class. You're going to solve the following equations based on the dimensional analysis and go from there. So what you're going to see is as you go down and you've got questions on your page, everyone will get a different number. So an X will potentially be here. So you're going to fill in each one of those and then submit once you are done. You have unlimited attempts to get the score that you would like.